Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of August reading for you all. August 1st through the 15th reading for Virgo. How are you all today? I am doing wonderful. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. And it does take me a minute, you all. I have to wait for them to pop out. And they seem to be popping out for you today. I want this one. I want this one. Cards we're using today are the Druid Craft Tarot, the Energy Oracle, and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. These always give me a hard time popping out. There it is. Well, Mary, try that again. This one. Alright, you all, let's see what we got. Ace of Swords. The Moon. Seven of Cups. Princess of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. And Rebirth. You're clarifying the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Nice, you all. Envy. Angel of Love. I don't think the envy is for you guys. I think the envy is for someone dealing with you. Meditation brings answers, and be assertive. Give me just a minute, okay? I feel like there's a change coming in for a lot of you guys. You have two aces, which are new beginnings, new chapters in your life, and then you also have this rebirth card, which makes me feel like that it could be something small or it could be something quite large that might be changing in your life. Sometimes this refers to maybe a job or a new home or a new location or a baby and things like that. But sometimes it's just the way that you're looking at things, or the way you see things, or the way you're going to change, the way you think, the way you stick up for yourself, the way you motivate. I'm trying to see if there's any other words that pop in my mind, and I think right at this moment that's the main ones. So even, let me give you an example, okay? So this rebirth card could mean that for some of you guys, you're getting a brand new job, or you're moving to a new location, or getting a new home, or something huge like to that extent. But for some of you, it's a acknowledgement of you guys maybe saying no to someone that you have never said no to before. Or you're sticking up for yourself in a way that you haven't ever done before. And in that by itself is something that's going to change your life to a certain extent. Change the way you think, change the way you see things, change the way people react to you, change the way people might be pushing you too far or taking advantage for some of you guys. So that's how I'm feeling. It could be something really, really small, and it could be something really, really large. But in all, there's something that's changing for most of you all. When I get this envy card over here, I sure do not believe that this envy card is in response to you and that saying that you guys are envious. I think that there's someone in your life, whether it be at your job, in your home life, a family member, a friend of yours, a co-worker, there's someone in your life that is extremely envious of you. You may have a nicer car, you may have a nicer home, and it could just be your kindness, your sweetness, your way of thinking, your way of doing that they're envious of. They wish that they could be like that. They wish that they could have your love and have your work ethic, have your intelligence, have your passion, have your drive, have your determination. I really feel that strong. There is someone in your life that is extremely envious, jealous of you, and they wish they could be like you in one way or another, or have the things that you have, or have your sympathy that they just don't seem to have. There's something about it that just makes me, I feel it all over. And then I get that angel of love right above it. That's kind of ironic, right? This is who you are. This is who, first of all, you've got to, you always have angels around you. And this particular angel is one of those angels that helps you see things in a more compassionate and loving way. Not that you guys need that, because you guys are just that way in general. You have that love, you have that compassion, you have that admiration for other people, you have that I'm trying to think of exactly how to word this, but I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to word it the right way. You guys are the most loving and sweet and kind and caring people. And you always want to help other people. You bend over backwards to help other people. You want to make everybody feel good about themselves. You have this love and compassion that a lot of people don't have. And then you've got this angel of love on top of this envy card, of course, right? That's making you realize, this is who I am. This is who I like being. This is who I want to continue to be. This could also be someone coming in for you if you've been looking for a new loved one, a new romantic partner, someone that can share your moments. You might be finding them even if you're not looking. You might be realizing that you're more connected with someone in your life at this time. And that could exactly be why there's someone envious of you. Jealous. Why can they have it and I can't have it? Why do they have a great job and I can't get a great job? Why do they have, a nice house or a nice car? I mean, it can go in so many different directions. It doesn't, it doesn't have to be one thing or another. There's just something about you guys that people are envious of. Because that's just that you are just open-hearted, compassionate, and loving to everybody that you know. Unless they rub you the wrong way. Then that's a different story. Hold on 1 second. For some of you guys, you're looking for new jobs, new careers, new business opportunities. You could be getting your license for something. You could be graduating from somewhere. You could be taking online classes to gain knowledge over something that's that you're interested in, that you're wanting to switch jobs with. Because I have a feeling with these two cards right here, there's going to be options, or there's going to be some kind of choices that you're going to have to make. So if you are, let's say for instance, you put in a bunch of resumes and you might have several that responds to you. And you're going to sit there and go, okay, which one do I take? Well, this one pays more money, but this one's closer to my house. This one I might like better, but this one, and you're throwing around all the options. This one has medical insurance and this one don't, and whatever it may be. So you may have a choice or a decision to make regarding either that new job, that new opportunity, or something that has to do with your job. Co-workers, a new way of working possibly. There's something about these two cards to me that almost makes me feel like they go hand in hand. But now it's not always, this might not always be regarding a job. It could be regarding, where do I want to live? My lease is up, they're kicking me out for whatever reason, and I need to live somewhere. Where should I live? Should I live in this city? Should I live in the city next to me? Should I go, that kind of thing. There could be all kinds of options that you guys are going through right now. But with these two aces right here in this rebirth card, new opportunities, new chapters, new beginnings. The universe is leading you down a different path for your own good or for your own sake. And you're going to be tickled about it. The only thing that I have to say about this moon card, when I get the moon card, I feel different ways, different times, and different readings. And it's always, first of all, it's your intuition kicking up, it's your instincts, it's your gut telling you what's right from wrong and things like that. But on the flip side, the moon card can mean that things are not always as they seem or as they appear to be. Just like I was saying with this job, for instance. Okay, well, this one pays more money, but this one has health insurance or whatever it may be. This one's farther away, and but I just want you to pay attention to all those little tiny details, no matter what I'm talking about, no matter if this is a job, no matter if this is the person that's envious of you, no matter if this is someone romantic coming into your life like this angel of love. Always pay attention. Make sure this person's not married. Make sure that they're true to who they are. Make sure this envious person is not throwing you under the bus and running over you 10 times and lying about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you examples, but just be cautious in the month of August, period. No matter if it's a new job, a new place to rent, or a new home to buy, or a new car to buy, or a loan that you're taking out, or a new credit card, or something that someone wants you to sign, a contract of some sort, a legal document maybe. Be very, very cautious. It may not be anything at all, but it may be for just a handful of you guys that there might be fine print in there, or there might be some kind of stipulations that you have no idea about. And if you don't read it or you don't understand it, you might be hurting yourself in the long run. Okay? So I had to throw that in, and like I said, I don't think that's for absolutely everybody that's watching today. I just think it's for a handful of people, but I feel strong about it, so I had to say it. But when I get this Princess of Pentacles, you all, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is definitely you, your energy, your sweetness, your kindness, your creativity, your intelligence. Could be male or female. Sometimes some of you guys might be dealing with a younger person. Might be dealing with a child, might be dealing with a co-worker. Your boss, for heaven's sakes, might be younger than you, and you're like, wow. Something about this little girl, and she's not little, but, in my mind she is. Because, but There's something about her that's makes me feel like that she's on your side, or she's part of your energy. She's part of your sweetness. When I get these cards over here, you know, this Four of Cups always makes me feel, why me? Why do I have to go through nonsense? Why does these things have to happen to me? Why? And sometimes you feel sorry for yourself. Sometimes you get a little bummed out. But you know what, you all? It's okay to be in this little bit of a funk for a minute. It's okay. But what I do need to tell you is you may have other opportunities that you may not be paying attention to. There's a full cup back here that he's not even turning around and looking at. He's just looking straight out, and here's his empty cups, and that's all he can see. That new opportunity might be coming via email, internet, text, in some way, somehow. That new job, that new invitation, something might be coming in. Pay attention, okay? Don't stay stuck in this little bit of a feeling sorry for yourself. I don't think this is going to last very long. And then I get the Seven of Pentacles, and this really makes me feel like this is some kind of financial gain for a lot of you guys. And for some of you, you don't even know it's coming. It could be something that just kind of falls in your lap. One day you're going to get a pay raise, for instance, or you're going to get a bonus on your paycheck, or you're going to get a little lottery ticket win, or something that you didn't expect at all. Somebody might send you a check in the mail and you're like, holy cow, I overpaid, you know, something silly. That's how I feel with the Seven of Pentacles. Almost like that there's something that's coming in for you that you probably don't even expect. Financial reward somehow, some way. So that gets me excited. And then for heaven's sakes, these two aces right here. This Ace of Wands is just a new happy beginning in different ways. A new beginning in life, a new beginning in a new job, a new home, a birth of a baby. Your creativity, your fire, your passion is coming out, and you're ready to take something new on. And then with this Ace of Swords, this is a new way of thinking, a new clarity, a new way of, just like I was saying before, that something with this rebirth might just be the way you're thinking, or the way you're sticking up for yourself, or the way you're not letting people push you around, or for some of you it's just you saying no for a change. And that in itself will give you a big, it will help the way you're living your life in different ways. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. I've talked your ear off. I'm sorry. I think this is you and your energy, or someone around you that I'm going to put this in between, because for some reason I feel like that these choices and this moon might go hand in hand, and you guys might be able to choices might be that new job, that new home, that new environment, that new something, new schooling, new career. So when I get this Four of Cups, every once in a while we all do this. You get up on the wrong side of the bed and you're like, I want something to change in my life. I want, why is all nonsense happening to me? And you start feeling sorry for yourself. But for a lot of you guys, there's going to be something coming in, and you're going to have to pay attention to some kind of invitation, some kind of an email, some kind of a text, some kind of a phone call. I really do believe that there might be something coming in that you really want to pay attention to, okay? And then I get the Seven of Pentacles, almost like that you might have some kind of financial gain, or a bonus, or something that you don't expect coming in for a lot of you. When I get this Princess of Pentacles, she can be a male or female, definitely an earth sign, so it could be you and your energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, sorry. But I feel like that this is your creativity coming out, especially with this Ace of Wands. You're creative, and you're passionate, and you're wanting to change something in your life, whether it be big or small. And you're going to have choices about these. You're going to have which job do I take, which career path do I go down, which website do I open, which business do I try to, whatever it is, which location do I live, where should I move to, whatever it is, there's going to be choices. And you're going to pick the right one if you just allow yourself to go with your instincts, go with your gut, and go with what your heart tells you to go with. What you're passionate about, especially if it's a new job. Take something that you enjoy, something that you like. Not because it might pay, not because it doesn't. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Some of the jobs are not going to pay as much as other jobs. But maybe the lesser jobs that of pay would be something that you would enjoy even more. So sometimes it's not always about the money. Sometimes it's about your heart being fulfilled and you enjoying your job. You know what I'm saying? When I get this moon card, there's going to be a handful of you guys that are going to need to sign something. Whether it be, like I said earlier, houses, cars, contracts, loans, credit cards, new jobs. There's going to be something that they're going to want you to sign. And you need to pay attention to every single word in that contract, every stipulation, every fine print. Okay? It's in your best interest, and this is not going to be for everybody watching, but I just want you to be cautious. With this Eight of Pentacles, I can see some of you guys getting new jobs, some of you guys graduating from college or from some kind of class to where you can take off and do something completely different. Some of you guys maybe even switching up careers. And then I get this rebirth. And it might be something tiny and it might be something large. You're going to change something in your life. I really do feel for most of you. Now it could just be you saying no to people that you need to. And you're going to see a big change in the way you're thinking and in the way you're living and in the way people react to you. When I get this envy card, I think it's other people envious of you. I think that there might be someone in your life, maybe even more than one person, that is envious of your job, envious of your home life, envious of the way you treat people, whatever it is. They want to be like you somehow, some way. And then I get this angel of love right on top of it, which is kind of ironic. It's one of those cards that, you have this angel that just wants to help you with love and help you with a new romantic partner, possibly for some of you guys, or help your relationship grow stronger for some of you guys. But this is also helping you with your love and your compassion and your sensibility. You guys already have that, but maybe this is just going to be a little bit of an extra bonus for a lot of you. You already have the biggest hearts in the world, and you already want to help people, and you have compassion for people like not many other people have. So for some of you, this is a new romantic relationship, and for others, this is just maybe you loving yourself a little bit more. You're looking at yourself a little bit easier. You might be too hard on yourself. And then I get this Ace of Swords and this Ace of Wands. For heaven's sakes, you guys, this is a brand new beginning and a new chapter in your life, and these can go in so many different directions. This is you guys seeing things in a different way, new clarity, a new perspective, a new way of thinking. Your intelligence is taking over. This is just a really good feeling, like maybe that's what I'm talking about with this rebirth. Just that one little thing that you're changing in your life can change a lot. Then when I get this Ace of Wands, this is just a new beginning in life in general. Babies, homes, jobs, your creativity, your fire, your passion coming out. This is you guys doing something that maybe you've been wanting to do for a while. Maybe you're going to pick up on a hobby. Maybe you're going to open a new business. It's just, it can go in so many different directions. Some people say that this is a gift from the universe. So it just makes me feel like that there's going to be a reason for you guys to want to almost celebrate this month. When I get this meditation brings answers, I think most of you guys know that. If you meditate, if you pray, if you believe, if you go within, you actually can see things in a different way. You will actually take the right path for you. You'll be guided in the right direction. And then I get this be assertive, which really makes me feel like maybe it's with this envious person, or maybe it's with this way of saying no for a change. Because you guys don't say that very often. You don't want to upset people. You go out of your way to make everyone happy. But sometimes you got to make yourself happy, right? So maybe this is where this is coming in. Be assertive. Start looking at your own life. Start pleasing yourself instead of everyone else. Not that it's bad to make everybody happy and have compassion. I'm not saying that at all. But sometimes you do got to stick up for yourself, okay? And maybe it's be assertive regarding this new job or this new home location. But there's something in your life that you're going to have to take charge of. And you guys know, every one of you guys know that's listening, exactly what I'm talking about. It's going to be different for everyone. This is a great reading, Virgo. And I went on forever, so I've got to stop it now. I hope to goodness you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. This is your first half of August reading, August 1st to the 15th reading for Virgo. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.